Hey there, this is Matt from Makata Solutions, and I'm here today to introduce you to the basics of using KnowledgeKube. As you probably know by now, KnowledgeKube is a tool for creating websites and mobile applications. It requires very little in the way of prior technical knowledge, and all you need to get started is a valid set of user credentials. With that in mind, let's access the application and get you logged in. The first thing you'll need to do is open a web browser and navigate to designer.onknowledgekube.co.uk. Once you've done that, you'll need to type your remote app username and password into the fields provided. You should have been given these details already, but if not, get in touch with KnowledgeKube support to request the information you need. You'll probably notice the website recommends using Internet Explorer, but if you don't have that, or if you prefer not to use it, another browser will be fine. Most browsers will offer to save your username and password, so you can tell it to do this if you would rather not have to type them in every time. After logging in, you'll be shown a list of icons representing the applications included in your remote app account. Most likely, the only icon you'll see here is this little green KnowledgeKube logo. To open KnowledgeKube, click its icon once. If you're using a browser other than Internet Explorer, clicking the icon will download a file to your PC, which you will need to run. A dialog will then open, asking you to enter your password again. After you enter your password and press OK, you'll be taken to the KnowledgeKube sign-in screen. Note that if you're using Internet Explorer, this screen will appear as soon as you click the KnowledgeKube icon. You'll now need to enter your KnowledgeKube username and password. If you would prefer not to enter this every time you access KnowledgeKube, use the Remember My Password and Remember Me checkboxes to save yourself a bit of time. You can always click the Forget Me link on the right-hand side of the dialog if you change your mind later. When you press Sign In, one of two things will happen. In most cases with new accounts, you will be signed immediately into KnowledgeKube, from where you can start to explore the rest of the interface. However, if your account is able to access more than one content repository, you'll be asked to pick one before you can proceed. If this happens to you, pick the one you need and press Continue. We'll talk a bit more about repositories later in this course. That's it. You're now logged into KnowledgeKube. You'll initially see the Your Models tab, which contains a list of application content in your repository. In the next lecture, we'll be discussing the fundamentals of application design in KnowledgeKube.